Hey people, welcome to the first episode of the podcast, the late night foodies cast. I'm here with Maverick. Say hello.
Yeah, god damn it. Hi.
Well,
Uh,
so we're here. This is gonna be the first episode. Essentially, what this podcast is about is just we're gonna sit here for a long time, late at night, and just eat bunch of food, talk about random things, and
like every fucking podcast.
yeah, except we're gonna be eating in the middle of talking. They usually don't, but we don't care.
We're
We don't
we're
care.
gonna we're gonna we're gonna eat and talk at the same time.
So we'll even talk about food. That's probably
Yeah.
the main thing we're gonna do is just talk about food.
Speaking about food, I feel like I have a perfect place to start. I made spaghetti today.
Oh, nice. What kind of spaghetti?
Just fucking spaghetti.
Okay, well,
I made
like,
the here's the here's the interesting part. So usually the noodles are supposed to be cooked to like 10 minutes, right?
yeah.
I forgot to set the timer, so I just eyeballed it, honestly. Came out pretty good, pretty decent. Have you ever heard of Rouse?
Browse.
Rouse, Rouse. It's a company. They make sauces. They make vodka sauce and Alfredo and stuff.
That sounds pretty good.
It is. It's really good. It's probably one of the best sauces I've had. Better than
Oh, speaking of sauces, our meat market here in town has the best barbecue sauce I have ever had. I swear to God, it is
I
so
mean,
good.
is it like a local thing?
Yes, it's a meat market here in town. We have our own. They get their meat and stuff locally sourced. Everything's local. I live in a small town in the middle of butt fuck nowhere. So I don't know what you were expecting.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking like maybe they can sell barbecue sauce to I don't know other places in the country, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, this is homemade recipe and dude, it is so good. I have
Send me some.
never,
Send me
I
some
swear to
sample.
you, yes, I will. You know what? Yeah, I'll get you some one day. Dude, it
One
is
day.
so good. Yeah. Oh, I think I'd like to tell you something. So, my father, he works under
Uh huh.
his buddy as an independent contractor. He's a superintendent, and he is getting me a can you hear my
A
fan?
what? I can hear your fan. Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, the recording can't pick it up, but Discord is very easily picking that up, and I have no clue why.
Well, me neither. Now I can.
Huh.
Huh. So he was gonna get you
So
something.
he is getting me into uh he talked to his friend, one of his guys, to see if I can get a job up there. And he talked to his utility plumber guy, and that's like the big stuff that goes like underground and all up to the buildings, and then like the big piping. I'll be able to work dozers, excavators, GPS, satellite stuff. I forget all what he talked about,
That'd be
and I
interesting.
get
But like,
paid quite a lot of money.
I had a friend. Well, he has a father. He does some like really extensive stuff on housing.
Yeah, my dad works on like corporate buildings. Like he built a Chipotle, and uh I got to eat there for free. That was my first ever time having Chipotle, by the way.
Chipotle, huh?
Yeah, and I'm glad
Damn.
that we get to eat there for free because that would have emptied our pockets. Do you know how expensive Chipotle is?
I have no idea how expensive Chipotle is.
It's
I've never had
honestly,
Chipotle. I'm gonna be
it's
honest.
honestly crazy. But I packed
Like,
the biggest burrito ever. Like I took almost everything they had on there. I was just piling stuff in. It was really good though. They had some really good salsa verde.
honestly, I have no idea what Chipotle really tastes like, but honestly, I don't know why. I just automatically prefer Cafe Rio. I
Taco
don't know if you've
Cabana
ever.
is pretty good. Have you ever had Taco
What?
Cabana?
No, I've never.
Yeah, they've got some good stuff. I like their nacho cheese. Their nacho cheese is actually really good.
They have nacho cheese. I
Yeah,
mean, it sounds pretty good.
they have nachos. They sell nachos. It's like Taco Bell, but more
Oh,
extensive and not
oh, so
as it's not as cheap materials as Taco Bell has.
it's expensive or
Not
Taco
quite,
Bell. I mean,
not
actually,
quite. It's about the same price. It is a little bit more, but you're getting more for your money and better quality for your money.
I was gonna say Taco Bell overprices their stuff already.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worth the money at Taco Cabana, and they have like really good like combos and stuff too. You get quite a bit.
Like, we're just gonna start this off, with a bunch of food, just all
Yeah,
out there.
I
We're like,
mean,
yeah, we're gonna talk about random stuff, but nah, food
mainly
immediately.
food. That's what I said at the beginning. I
Mainly
said
food.
mainly food.
It is mainly food. I
Yeah,
guess that's fair.
we're the late night foodies
Um,
cast. What do you expect?
yeah. I mean, I was. Any, you know what? I've got a question for you. Do you have any place that you prefer to get wings at?
Yes, yes, I do. Um, Domino's, specifically one thing of wings. Their honey
I
barbecue wings are actually really good for some reason.
I've got to try those, but I've got a couple of places. I mean,
Oh,
people
and
really say
Wingstop.
Buffalo, like, well, Wingstop honestly
Actually,
holds
no.
no candle.
It it's actually there's one place that's better. It's just called Wings. It's Wings. Wings. I'm not kidding. But
Wings.
they hand make all of their sauce, and it's honestly
That's
really good.
fucking cool. That's actually really fucking badass.
Yeah, my little brother Peyton, he brought some back for me to try. Because he knows his friend's mother. She actually owns the building there, or is the manager or something like that.
So, okay, that's
And it
interesting.
was honestly really good. He brought back some hot wings too. I got to try those. They're pretty good. They get a kick. Honestly, they're too weak for me, but they're really good actually.
Huh.
Like I'm not the average person when it comes to spice.
Well, I would like to say the same about me, but I'm not sure.
I I drink
Um,
ghost pepper hot sauce.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I
You
put
drink
ghost
it?
pepper hot sauce in everything. Yeah, it's actually really good. I got some Hell's
Okay.
Kitchen hot sauces at one point for like a little gift
Got
thing,
Hell,
gift
wait a
bag.
sec, repeat that. Hell's Kitchen hot sauces.
Yeah, like cooking hot sauces. It's really good. They're all really good. I went through them so fast. Only have the ghost pepper hot sauce because I'm savoring it. It's really good. It's the
Hell's
flavor in
Kitchen.
it is nice. It's not just like
I mean,
it's not
I've
just the spice. It's actually got like flavor to it. It's
well,
nice.
I've got to believe it because it's Hell's Kitchen, but at the same time, it's like really like what the hell? I've never heard of that, and I'm surprised.
Yeah, it was in a little case like beer.
You know what's so here's something funny. Did you know that Gordon Ramsay makes little like frozen meals?
Yes, yes I did, and they're
I
actually
didn't
really
fucking know
good.
that. I didn't know that, and I just found that out like a week ago.
Yeah, they're really good. I don't
I've
know.
never had them, and I want to get some. Like that'd be. Fucking cool. Wait a sec. Fuck. I gotta stick to the topic at hand.
Ooh,
Wings.
yes, wings.
Um, sorry. Uh, there's a lot of places that people say are like really good. They're like Buffalo Wild Wings is the only place that can serve good wings. I'm like, fuck
No, there's
no.
so many other places, bro.
Um, there's this one place I like to go. It's called Wing Nuts. I don't know if it's a local
I
thing or
I
not.
have my friend has told me about that. He lives up in your state too, though.
He lives up in my state.
Yeah, he
Oh,
literally
good.
lives down the road from one.
I don't know if he lives in Junction because if it's around the
I don't know.
Junction, because that's what we call it. We call it the Junction because that's what it is. There is a bunch of stuff you can do. There's like a Fat Cats, or we call it fucking Skinny Dogs because they changed the name. Fucking crazy. Skinny Dogs from Fat Cats. Apparently, it's offensive or something. Cats that are fat.
Oh my god. See, fat cats are adorable. I'm sorry, but
They are, bro. But have you seen the ones that have the swinging stomachs?
yeah,
Fucking like they'll walk on
my
their
cat,
stomach.
my cat has that. He has a giant flap of meat that's just whenever he walks or like jogs, it just fucking flaps from side to side and it looks goofy as hell.
I've seen so many videos on that. It's so funny to see that.
It's honestly
Um,
really funny.
but yeah.
My cat's got a
So,
personality, for sure. He is
dude,
something
mine.
else.
Okay, so you know how I went to my girlfriend's today, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so I went to my girlfriend's. Her roommate has a cat,
yeah.
and the cat is generally pretty nice. She let me pet her, so I was like, okay, well that's
Yeah, my
nice.
cat's nice as long as you don't pick him up, and he's very vocal, so you'll know when he wants you to put you down before he smacks you. But you only have a certain amount of time before he does smack you. Gives you a few seconds.
Yeah. But oh shit, I'm yawning. I should not be yawning this early. Um, but my cat, as soon as I got home, my cat looks at me with like the fucking like slitted eyes, like the ones that like look like they're gonna kill you, and she fucking hates me now. I don't know why. She just is not liking me right now. I think it's
Hmm.
because she does not like the smell of that cat. But yeah,
Hmm.
it got really quiet.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, what what other wing places do you know of, or food places, just in general?
Well,
What
as
let's
I'll
talk
tell you,
food restaurants. What kind of restaurant do you like?
so there's a bunch.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch over by
Uh,
me too.
There's a lot more local ones, and I feel like Utah, because Utah is
I have one question. Does
yeah
a food court technically count as a dine-in restaurant?
at Costco, yeah.
At Costco. Oh my
dude,
god. Yes, of
dude,
course. But I mean
they
like at
have
malls.
things to sit down. What malls?
Yeah, like the ones
Yeah,
at malls.
because they'll give you. I mean, though there's seating, and there's usually it's at malls. It's usually local restaurants. Usually, I don't know about
Yeah,
you.
yeah, same here. It's
It's
always
usually it's a local brand that's like, hey,
there's
can I
always
set
at
up
least
shop?
one big brand. Like there's a Burger King up at the mall nearby. But the
Um,
rest are just like Chinese, Japanese food.
dude, that's what I've got. It's fucking Chinese and Greek food for me.
Yeah, there's Greek food. There's a gyro place there, and the gyros are actually really good.
Oh, good God, man. So I just got reminded when you brought up the food court. There's a very specific place that I like to go to. It's this boba shop, and I'm not really a fan
Yeah,
of
there's a
boba
boba
usually.
shop in mine too.
There's a,
It's
do we live
really
next to each
good.
other?
Oh,
But it's a boba shop, and it's I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of boba. just
I
because
love boba.
normal black uh milk tea, it's just really sometimes it can be bitter, it's a tea,
Yeah.
but most teas are like that, especially when iced and whatnot. And I'm not really a fan of like cold
I
teas or
think you
anything like
can
that.
ask them to warm it. I'm not sure. If they, depending on the
Well,
store, if they allow it.
here's the thing: our boba shop, it has multiple flavors.
Yeah, same.
They have like coffee milk tea. They have the one that I specifically like is mango milk tea with mango popping
I haven't
boba.
gone to mine yet, and I'm going to. I'm gonna bring my girlfriend out there because she likes
I'm,
boba.
you know what? I'm gonna see if my mom will take me to fucking get boba.
Yeah. Oh, and there's also this dessert place near the same area that the boba shop is in, and
There's a
it's
dessert place.
yeah, it's an ice cream place. And the thing is, they shove they have oh my god, dude, some of the things that they have in there look so good. Oh my god. And I'm going there next time I head to the mall. Like it's going to be just that place.
You know what? Speaking of ice cream, that reminded me of something. I really do love ice cream, but I usually like the ice cream that just comes out of the fucking buckets because then I can just eat at home. It's convenience. But there's this one place up in Idaho. I don't know if you've ever heard of Lava Hot Springs. Um, it's I think it's a pretty popular place up in Idaho, and it's expansive, of course. It's a big place, and they have hot springs, but they also have an ice cream parlor. But this ice cream parlor does not serve their ice cream normally. They serve it in cubes.
Oh,
It
what?
is or they'll serve it in a rectangular thing, so it's like a long rectangle,
What
and
in the world?
it is so good, but it's at the same time it's weird, right? You're like, this is not the right shape. Why is this shaped like this? It's because it's interesting, and it's like you know, and they also sell candy, like any normal, like local ice cream area or like parlor. They'll usually have like some like sweets on the side. It's a very extravagant place. It's just super weird. Want to talk more about wings?
Yeah.
I just reminded myself of something. I keep saying I reminded myself. I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm just gonna say that I thought of it. Um, but there's this recipe that's really weird, really weird for wings. So, I mean, I'm sure you know what Frank's Red Hot is. That's popular sauce.
What?
Apparently, if you put butter in Frank's Red Hot
Yeah.
and then put some MSG on it, it makes perfect wing sauce. Perfect, I've heard. And I've tasted baked version of it, but apparently it's supposed to be fried, and that's like what the good part is.
Uh,
Because I do not have a good frying base at the moment.
Air
But the baked
frying.
one,
Do you have an air fryer?
I do have an air fryer, but it's not the same. It's more
It
like,
is the same. It does it better with less grease. It just uses air.
well, I was saying, well, I was trying to say more like it. I don't know why our air fryer does. It seems like it's baking it more than it's frying. Does that make sense? It's a lot softer,
Yeah. You
and
gotta
it's
set the
just
temperature right.
well, I thought I did the temperature right, but I guess maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I I'll
if you
tweak it
follow
a
the
bit, but
packaging's directions, it's gonna be what their recommended is. But if you want it crispier, you're gonna want to set the temperature a little bit higher or cook it for a little bit longer.
I mean, here's the problem
Our
with
air
that.
fryer goes up to 400.
I I cut the wings, so we're not getting them like frozen
Yeah.
anything. So I cut the wings. It doesn't have any time limit to cook them or like in an air fryer. It is just the straight up the entire wing of the
Yeah.
chicken.
So then what you do is you grab some tongs and you can tell if it's crispy, just like put your fingers on it, just kind of pinch it.
Uh, that's
And
fair
if
enough.
it's not crispy enough, put it back in there, throw it in there for longer. There you
Listen, man, I'm lazy, man.
go.
My ice cream
Then
habits have
eyeball
proved
it.
that.
Eyeball it.
Well, I eyeballed it with my fucking spaghetti, and that was awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
But my spaghetti, it's different with spaghetti because I was like, oh well, it needs to be in here for 10 minutes. I put these meatballs in here for 8 minutes. I baked them. Then I was like, okay, well then if I did that for 8 minutes, then 2 more minutes for these should be fine, right? So that's what I did.
Okay.
So like it's more of circumstance, I
Well, then I
guess.
guess you're screwed.
Yeah, I probably screwed. Honestly, I just have zero cooking experience. I, I
Just
would I
just
would not
ask
say
me.
zero.
Just ask me.
Dude, I would totally, but you don't join. And you didn't join. I was making spaghetti when you like sorry, I was done making spaghetti when you were fucking when you joined.
I didn't
Which is
even know
so
you were
sad
in
because
there. I didn't know you were in the
I
VC.
do Adino, I think I'm just gonna call him that.
Yeah, he
Adino
texted
fucking
me.
he messaged you,
Uh-huh.
and here's the funny part, I told him to message you.
Yeah, I figured. He doesn't just message me out of the blue.
And so you still waited.
No, I didn't have Discord open. Stupid. I was
Okay,
playing
well that makes a little
I
bit
was
more sense.
playing Monkey Simulator. Why you gotta bombard me?
When you were playing fucking Far Cry 4.
I was also playing Far Cry 4.
Also, Far Cry 4 is goated. Don't.
Goated with the sauce.
It really is though. It's a
And it
goddamn
still
good game.
looks good.
Far Cry 5 looks better. I'll be honest, but still,
No,
I
no,
don't know
no
if you've
shit,
ever played
Sherlock.
Far Cry
Do you
5.
know when Far Cry 4 came out?
That was 2014, I think,
Exactly. It
or
still looks
2016.
good.
Well, yeah, no shit. It looks good. I'm saying that like Far Cry 5, it was released in 2018. It has realistic graphics. It's just I like the country setting. Maybe that's why.
Realistic.
And you get to make bowl balls.
You get to make what?
You get to make bowl balls. Rocky
Oh.
Mountain oysters, buddy.
Yeah, I played Far Cry 5.
Uh-huh.
I didn't like where the story went. Like Far Cry 5 was good was
The
good. I
story,
didn't really
the
like
gameplay.
the companion system though. The
You didn't
companion
like the
system
companion
was Yeah, the companion
for
system
Far
was kind
Cry.
of confusing.
Why was it confusing?
Well, with the companions in Far Cry 4, it was easier to do it with just that little radial menu.
There's a radial menu there.
No, there isn't. Shut up.
Yes, there is.
I've been playing the game since it came out. Do not
Far Cry
tell
5?
me. Yes, do not tell me that I've missed a nice
I
feature.
have the fucking gold edition, you asshole.
So did
And I
I.
beat the fuck out of it.
I'm a
It does have
completionist.
it has a radial system. There is 9 companions in whole, and you can
I
have two
do know.
companions not in multiplayer.
I do know about that.
Okay, well there's a radial system, so do not
Well, I
do
didn't
not.
know that.
And you can also fucking change your companions out on your fucking well sorry, you don't use controller, but I do, and you could use your D-pad to change.
I used to play in controller. That's how I play Far Cry 4 and 5, as well as 3.
Okay, well then, you use D-pad to change
I didn't know
uh
that.
on left and right, I think. Well, now you know.
No, for me, those were my camera and rock.
My up was my camera and down was rock.
Hmm.
So maybe wait a sec. I'm assuming you're not playing on a console. You're playing on a
No, I used to play that on console.
Far Cry 5.
Yeah, and 4, as well as 3.
They must have updated it or something, man.
I
And I played
really
that on
did
co-op.
not have that when I played the game. I swear to you.
It could have changed. I don't know why. I probably played it like a year or two later because my dad was like, "Oh, play this game. This game's fun." I was like, "Okay, I'll play this game." And I played it with my
I'm a
friend.
really big Far Cry fanatic because I've played through every single Far Cry.
I'm a Far Cry
Even
fanatic. I
even the
got the
cyberpunk version of, I forget what the name was of it.
Far Cry Dragon.
Blood Dragon. Yeah,
Far
there
Cry,
it is. I've
Far
played through
Far
that
Cry
too.
3 Blood Dragon. Far Cry 3 is good also, by the way. Far Cry 3 is
Voss
probably one of the
was
best.
my favorite villain.
Far Cry 6 is mid, but the Far Cry 6 DLC was pretty good. I liked it.
The Far Cry 4 Yeti DLC is nice as well. That was a cool one. I really liked that.
Far Cry 4 Yeti DLC?
Yeah, the Himalayans, where you had to
I
like,
liked the so
it's
I
like
liked
this
the
tower defense kind of thing at the.
yeah, I think I know what you're
I
talking
I
about.
don't
I
know if I
actually
can still get it, because I have it through Ubisoft. I'm not sure if they have the DLC.
I think they do.
I tried looking for it, but I couldn't find it.
Well, it's on Ubisoft Club for Xbox. I don't know. Or
Well,
Ubisoft Plus.
I have Ubisoft. I have Ubisoft Connect. Um,
Not Ubisoft Connect, Ubisoft Plus. It's a membership.
well, the membership. I also have a permanent membership.
Permanent permanent membership.
Meaning I pay for it. I'm also on beta.
Beta for what? What?
Ubisoft Connect. Let me see. Where
I'm confused. What?
I just said I'm in beta for Ubisoft Connect. I'm a beta user.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I was like, you're in beta like currently, or
Yes, I am currently in beta for Ubisoft Connect.
Ubisoft Connect has been a thing forever.
No, I'm in the beta branch.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's what I'm asking. God damn it.
That's what I was. You're being stupid. That's what I
Okay,
was
maybe I'm being
telling you. I was saying yes. I said
okay,
yes
well,
multiple times.
maybe I'm being a little bit stupid, but that's
You are
besides the
being
point.
a little slow. Yes.
Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm being a little bit big slow, okay? So
Yes. Ah, here it is.
what's
I found the
here it is.
DLCs.
But
Now I
good for
found
you.
them. Ah, yes. Valley of the Yetis.
Supposed to be doing stuff about food.
Well, I'm looking for the DLC because I want to play it. I liked,
Like fuck
I
the
liked it.
I want to do the DLC.
Yes, I liked the DLC, and I don't have it on here right now. So, yeah.
Are you gonna play it right now while we're doing
No,
this?
I don't have the money for that. The DLC is
Oh,
$15.
it's $15. Damn, I thought the price would have like went down to like. Honestly, I was expecting like $5 maybe.
Yeah, the rest of them are like $6, $7.
Oh, see, that's why. It must be like a popular DLC or something.
Yeah, it is. It's honestly really cool.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's really cool.
Also, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is essentially just Far Cry Primal,
Yeah.
which is funny. and it's
By the way, I'm playing.
$130 for the Ultimate Edition.
That makes sense because the Ultimate Editions are going up. I'm assuming $70 base.
I have no idea. Let me look. Standard edition is $70, yes. Deluxe edition is 80, gold is 110, and ultimate is 130. Oh, and the ultimate edition is included with Ubisoft Plus. Hmm.
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
What's what?
I'm playing my game again, and there is a big ass fish.
Well,
Oh, there's a
I
little.
think that's good for a first episode for now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cause I mean,
Honestly,
it's not gonna be like cut out or anything. It's not gonna be edited. It's just
yeah, it just
us talking.
yeah, it just needs to be a little bit more refined. I think we need to get a good.
Well, I mean, it's the first episode. Nothing's gonna be good on the first try. It's just a run. But
It depends on how if this wants to be pursued. You know what I mean? Does
I do
that
want
make
to
sense?
pursue this. I feel like this is a good choice. I think this would do pretty decent.
I hope it will be pretty deep.
I definitely think it will. We will also be bringing in a guest every now and then. I'm thinking every 5 episodes.
Every 5 episodes, guest. Okay.
Yes. So we do
Yeah.
5 episodes, then we on the 5th episode we bring a guest in.
Fair.
What do you think?
Again, I think. I mean, obviously, formula can be adjusted, but if
I'm thinking that's a good starting point.
yeah, exactly. Good starting point.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be it for this podcast. We will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.